Now, government says it wasn't able to stop looting and riots as police were outnumbered. But policing specialist David Bruce says more boots on the ground, not just the answer that's needed. He says government should focus on 3 key areas. Well, let's find out more. What are those? David is joining us now. David, good afternoon. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. What are these areas? I mean, putting more men, blue men there, more boots on the ground is not the solution. What are these key areas that you suggest should be focused on? And we've seen in the reshuffle by cabinet yesterday that the president, apparently for political reasons, has not moved Begitele from that police ministry. So the face is still the same. So what's needed?
Well, there's a couple of preliminary points that one would want to make. The one thing is about a question which a lot of people are asking about: to what degree this the unrest that took place could have been anticipated, and related to that, whether it could have been prevented. So, and as we saw last night, the whole our arrangements in relation to intelligence are being rearranged, and hopefully this would lead to us having better access to and better use of information which might enable our security services to respond in a better way preemptively to anything of this kind in future. But nevertheless, yeah, sorry, that would require
yeah, sorry, that will require to anticipate. That will require better intelligence.
Yeah, that's right, and so, but nevertheless, one can't necessarily guarantee that there won't be a situation of this kind where there is widespread unrest, and so what I'm concerned about is that there is typically this type of knee-jerk response that the solution to this type of risk is that we simply need to increase the number of public order police. And the one thing is just that the police right at the moment are facing budget cutbacks. So it's not really practical to increase simply increase the number of public order police personnel. So I mean, what I've raised is what the other possibilities are in this regard. And
what are they? What are you suggesting? In my intro, I said in your article, your opinion piece on the Daily Maverick, you talk about 3 key areas, three areas that need to be focused on. Sorry.
Yeah, so in brief, the 3 are firstly just how the police can make better use of the resources that they do have, establish, for instance, a better system of command over those resources. The second thing is that they can also establish a better type of auxiliary public order policing system. So currently, for instance, they provide public order training to all new recruits, but that's probably likely to have very few benefits. And the third issue is that ultimately in a situation where you have something of a kind of insurrectionary type of situation, you need to anticipate that you will need to deploy the military. And so, that possibility, the implications of this need to be more fully understood and considered. And there needs to be better clarity and preparation about, the implications of the possibility that the military might be need to be deployed once again in future.
Yeah, now, David, while I have you, because of your expertise as a researcher in this field of policing and security, the move by the president last night, putting the security intelligence apparatus under the presidency directly, I mean, it's been done before elsewhere as well in the world. If you were advising them, what would you say they need to really to focus on in line with what you've just said going forward? Because we should always anticipate that the situation might become volatile in the future for whatever reason.
Well, you see, as the issue with our intelligence agencies right at the moment starts with a question about political partisanship. And so over the past years, this rivalry within the ANC has permeated right into the intelligence agencies, and the intelligence agencies have become role players in ANC factionalism. So, the overall goal needs to be, ensuring a professional, politically non-partisan intelligence system. And it's to be hoped that, locating it under the presidency can further that objective. Obviously, there is a risk that, an intelligence system which is directly under the president's authority can, the politically partisan dimension of the intelligence system can be further reinforced rather than that problem being addressed.
Okay, thank you very much. David Bruce is a researcher, independent researcher there, and his specialty lies, of course, in policing and security.